Black Angels, and you are watching Stereotypist. My name is Christian Bland, and I play with the Black Angels.
My name is Alex Maas. I play with the Black Angels.
Well, Alex and I have known each other since like, man, I don't know, 1993. I was 13, he was 11. So we grew up together. And the band, yeah, it's coming on 10 years. And that's pretty crazy. That's been 10 years.
Yeah, that's pretty wild. Can't believe it. Time flies.
I mean, I think that it just naturally evolves. I mean, I'm always listening to new stuff. Alex is. All that stuff gets thrown into the blender, and then it gets filtered through us, and then it just comes out naturally. I don't think we ever just sit down and are like, all right, now we need to make it sound like, you know, this, something. It's whatever we're drawn to and listening to. That, for me, is one of my biggest influences, is just listening to records. They change a little bit. We add a little bit of extra stuff, extra colors, and extra layers of echo, fuzz, what have you. We usually have full-on lights, projections, everything, and you know, it wouldn't have worked very well. So, you know, I mean, the venue, we have more control over the situation. And I think we like to have a lot of control. It's like we like bringing people into our world for an hour and a half while we play. I don't really know. I don't know exactly how. How is it that Robert Plant came upon the Black Angels?
I think enough people, we paid enough people to tell him about us, and then eventually he started getting all these letters.
Yeah.
Each of them we
had people leaving pamphlets on his door, and then eventually trying to get Paul McCartney to lay some bass on the next Black Angels album. So I think we'll start leaving pamphlets at his door.
No, that would be.
It's just such a music city that, I mean, it's very creative spirit, and I mean, there's bands every night playing. Friends band you can go check out pretty much every night of the week. It's just a real spirit of ingenuity and creativity, lots of artists, and so I recommend any band that's trying to start up that they should probably move to Austin to start a band, because that's what we did. I mean, from the Clinic, yeah, they're one of our favorites. Alex introduced me to the Walking With Thee album in 2002, and ever since then they've just been one of my favorites. We had them play in Psychfest this year, actually. They were the grand finale. They were amazing. Let's see here, other newer bands. I like that band White Fence. They played Psychfest too. Any band that played Psychfest is, you know, they're really cool.
Basically all the bands play Psychfest. Every single one of them. And the future ones.
Yeah. Let's see.
Basically everybody.
Jocko Gardner is another one I really like. He's got a early Pink Floyd kind of sound. Apache Dropout is another one I really like. The Night Beats are awesome. And another band from Austin called Holy Wave is really cool. And Chris Catalina and the Native Americans. Remember that name. And the Living Grateful, Ryan Samble, Chris Catalina, Casey, Greg. You know those guys.
Yeah, we went to a aquarium. Or we might have driven by the aquarium. I don't think we stopped them actually.
Well, it's the same thing.
Yeah, same thing. Still $30 to drive by, so we did that. That was a really cool aquarium. I was really young.
Yeah, although it wasn't as good as the one in Atlanta that we drove by.
Yeah, that was when we drove by that one. They had so much more stuff. I mean, the food was better and it's cheaper. You drive by. They didn't have stingrays. You look at the pamphlet. They didn't have stingrays. They didn't have sharks. They didn't have a tiger because that's not an aquarium.